Good evening. It's now, I guess, 6:02 p.m. on Tuesday, January 7th, 2025. This meeting will come to order. Welcome to the 285th Annual Reorganization Meeting of the Pequannock Township Council. In accordance with the requirements of New Jersey's Open Public Meetings Act, notice of this reorganization meeting was filed in the office of the Township Clerk, posted on the bulletin board in the Municipal Building and on the Township website, and transmitted to the Suburban Trends and Daily Record newspapers and the Record. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a prayer and a moment of silence in honor of those who serve our nation. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Most gracious Providence, we ask that you bless this governing body with an abundance of wisdom and understanding so that every deliberation will result in actions which will promote the common good and the general welfare for all of the people of Pequannock Township. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. So before we get started, we have some visiting dignitaries to welcome. We have, I'm sorry.
We have a curveball. We're coming in.
I always make mistakes on these parts. Assemblyman Brian Bergen.
Hello.
Morris County Surrogate Heather Darling. We have Ronaldo Morales representing Congresswoman Mikey Sherrill's office. County Commissioners Tom Mastrangelo and Steve Straw. Senator Joe Panaccio. Morris County Commissioner Tafan Salan. Whatever you like to say, anything.
And Typhoon showed up.
Yep, we just announced Steve.
Did I say?
We did.
You got him?
You did.
Look forward to working with you. Congratulations.
And say what?
But that was really quick. We have time.
You said a few. That was a few words.
Proceeding with the agenda, the following is a statement of determination issued by the Board of County Commissioners relative to an election held in the Township of Pequannock, County of Morris, and State of New Jersey for the election of certain municipal officers on the 5th day of November 2024. Said board does determine that at said election, David Cole and Vincent Siracusa were duly elected to the office of Township Council for terms of 4 years. This statement, dated the 18th day of November 2024, bears the signature of the Chairman of the Board of County Canvassers and has been signed and sealed by Ann F. Grassi, Esquire, Morris County Clerk. The oath of office will now be administered to the newly elected and re-elected council members. Mr. Cole, being sworn in by Assemblyman Brian Bergen. He promised he would trip and... Thank you.
I state your name.
I, David Cole,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established in the United
and
States
to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
and justly perform all the duties of the office of Pequannock Township Council Member
Pequannock Township Council Member,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God. Congratulations. Just to say a couple quick words. So I just wanted to thank everyone for being here. Thank you for the confidence of voting for me and Vince in the last election. I truly look forward to working with this council again for another 4 years. I truly look forward to working with our new councilman, Mr. Siracusa. We're a great bunch. For those of you that know me, I mean, I'm a people person. I'd rather be doing things for people than doing things for myself. So I had the privilege of being at MetLife this morning, where young Pequannock resident Henry Struble received the Steve D. Gregorio Award, a Young Man Award. There was 140 initial applicants. We got it down to 7. Henry was one of the 7. All 7 were tremendous young men. It's not about football, it's about what they do outside of football. And Henry won that award this morning. So 2 Super Bowl tickets, $5,000 scholarship. So Henry and his dad are going to be going to As you heard, I like doing things for other people, so I just want to let you know that the Pequannock PBA is now March 24th. I have flyers here. There's many ways that you can support it. It's going to be right at the castle. It's going to be a great event, and the Pequannock Police Department does a great job in Pequannock for its residents. All of our volunteers, first aid squad, fire departments, they all do a great job. But let's show our support for the Blue and let's pack the house. I think that they can hold 1,000 people without a dance floor. So hopefully we'll see you there. All right. Thank you again very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Siracusa?
How are you? I didn't give Dave an intro because he needed all the time for himself. Before I swear to this guy, I just want to say one quick thing. He's an Army guy. We share that in common. And he's such a great dude. I'm so proud of him. He did. You need to know this as a constituent. So he did spend a couple years in the Navy. Not almost perfect.
I have faults. Thank you, Joe.
I state your name.
Vincent Syracuse, Jr.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
And the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
And that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same.
and allegiance to the same,
And to the governments established in the United States.
and to the governments established in the United States
And in this state.
and in the state
Under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
And that I will faithfully,
And I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform the duties of
perform the duties of
the office of Pequannock Township Council Member
the office of Pequannock Council Council Member
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
All right, so I guess I got like a couple minutes. It's always tough to follow Dave Cole. So what are you going to do if you want to invest, right? So I'll just keep it nice and short. I just want to thank everyone, who came out to vote for me. And this is a big deal. This is something that I don't take lightly, and I'm going to do the best that best that I can. All right, I especially want to thank my family, my wife, my children, for all the support going through this, collecting signs, putting the signs out, knocking on doors. There's a lot of people here who have supported me along the way and who have made this possible. So my family, my friends, PBA State Police that are here, appreciate you guys, Uncle Frank, Frankie, Anthony. All right, thank you guys very much for being here.
Thank you, sir. Welcome. You need to slow down, sir? Or you all right?
Managing.
Thank you, sir. You bet.
Now the roll call of the Township Council. Mr. Dreese?
President.
Mrs. Florence Lynch?
Here.
Mr. Cole?
Here.
Mrs. Russell?
Here.
Mr. Siracusa?
Here.
We have quorum. The required quorum being present to conduct formal action, the first order of business this evening is the selection of a member of the Township Council to serve as mayor for the year 2025. Is there a motion from the council?
I'd like to make a nomination of John Dreese for mayor for 2025.
Is there a second?
I'd like to second.
Are there any other nominations for mayor? Hearing none, is there any discussion? There being no discussion on the motion to elect Councilman Dreese as mayor for the year 2025, Mr. Dreesy?
Yes.
Mrs. Florence Lynch?
Yes.
Mr. Cole?
Yes.
Mrs. Russell?
Yes.
Mr. Siracusa?
Yes.
Congratulations. We'll now administer the oath of office.
Sorry, I'm following a little bit here. Ooh, you ready?
I state your name.
I, John Greasy,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties
all the duties
of the office
of the office
of Pequannock Township Mayor
of Pequannock Township Mayor,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my abilities.
So help me God.
So help me God. Good. So I got to say a few words to them. So, once again, thank you. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for letting me do this. I think it's going to be neat. I do love this town. It is truly a great town. We're buried in the middle of a lot of stuff, but it is truly a great town. So I was talking to somebody today, and they said you're going to be mayor, and that phrase came to mind in Back to the Future in the diner. So the guy goes, "Mayor, I like the sound of that." So it just popped in my mind. So it's pretty cool. But I look forward to helping, serving, and working with these all, and especially Mr. Vince up there who's new. So thank you for coming. Although I do like sitting in the corner though.
Yeah, because you're blocked by everything.
Front and center, Johnny, let's go.
So do I.
Get it done.
All right, here we go. Buckle up. I don't think any other officials came in. Anybody out there in the hallway? No.
Senator Panaccio in the back. So.
Oh, Senator Pequannock, yeah, I think they recognized you before. Thank you for coming. Thank you. The next order of business is the selection of a member of the Township Council to serve as deputy mayor for the year 2025. Is there a motion?
I'd like to nominate Councilwoman Russell to serve as deputy mayor.
Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Any other nominations? Is there any discussion? Not hearing any, the clerk will please call the roll.
On the motion to select Councilwoman Russell as deputy mayor, Mrs. Florence Lynch?
Yes.
Mr. Cole?
Yes.
Mrs. Russell?
Yes.
Mr. Siracusa?
Yes.
Mayor Dreesy?
Ooh, there we go. I get to say I like the sound of that. Yes, absolutely.
Motion carries.
Please administer the oath of office to the deputy mayor.
Yes, sir, Mr.
Assembled
Mayor.
at Brian Bergen.
I just want to say, wait a second, I want to say one real thing. Before, the very first person ever invited me to swear anybody in was Kyle Russell. And it was when she ran for mayor back in 2021. And I was just some unknown assemblyman, not that much more known now, for Denville. And I didn't even represent this district. So it caused a whole uproar, political uproar, that I was even coming out here. So she was the first person I ever did. I just want to thank you for that. I think we ran. I state your name.
I, Kyle Russell,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United
and the
States
Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and that I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same
and
and to the governments established in the United States
to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justice perform
all the duties of the office
all the duties of the office
of Pequannock Township Deputy Mayor
of Pequannock Township Deputy Mayor
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
If you ever want to follow somebody who lights a fire under everybody's butt in the assembly, feel free to follow any one of his pages. He certainly fights for all of us, as do the other commissioners, and I want to thank you all for coming out. And Senator Joe, thank you for being here. My voice is a little hoarse, so I'll make this short. Yeah, you guys are probably happy. We couldn't do this without all of you, without all of the volunteers, all of our wonderful police officers, our first aid, our volunteers, and of course our commissioners who help us every step of the way, and our assembly people and our senators. It takes a lot to keep this town running. Adam, he kind of helps a little bit too. All of us working together. That's why it works. That's why we run so well. Governor once said Morris County runs like a top. It does because of towns like Pequannock. We all run well together, and we couldn't do it without everybody, and I look forward to working with everybody. I look forward to working with Vince for the first time. I think it's going to go very well, and I appreciate everybody coming out here today. Thank you.
Ready, Kate? All right, moving on with the agenda. The next order of business is appointments by the Township Council. The appointments are listed on the agenda as items 9-A through 9-QQ. Is there any discussion on the appointments from council members? Hearing none, is there a motion from the council to approve these appointments?
I'll make a motion to approve the appointments.
I'll second.
Roll call, please.
Mrs. Florence Lynch?
Yes.
Mr. Cole?
Yes.
Mrs. Russell?
Yes.
Mr. Idrisi?
Yes.
Mayor, Mr. Siracusa?
Yes. Not yet.
Never could get through a meeting without doing that wrong once.
So soon it's gone.
Mr. Siracusa?
Yes.
Mayor Idrisi?
Yes. Still yes. Item number 10, the next order of business is the designation of the council liaisons for 2025. The proposed liaison assignments are listed on the agenda as items 10-A through 10-J. Is there any discussion on the designations from council members? Hearing none, is there a motion to approve these designations?
I'll make a motion to approve those designations.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Roll call, please.
Mrs. Florence Lynch?
Yes.
Mr. Cole?
Yes.
Mrs. Russell?
Yes.
Mr. Siracusa?
Yes.
Mayor Idrisi?
Yes. Yes.
Motion carries.
Moving along. Item number 11, the next item on the agenda is additional resolutions. The proposed resolutions are listed on the agenda as items 11-A through 11-Z. Is there any questions or comments on the resolutions from council? Hearing none, is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the resolutions.
All right, is there a second?
I'll second.
Roll call, please.
Mrs. Florence Lynch?
Yes.
Mr. Cole?
Yes.
Mrs. Russell?
Yes.
Mr. Siracusa?
Yes.
Mayor Idrisi?
Yes. Number 12, we're rolling along. The next item on the agenda is the announcements of the mayor's appointments. The following appointments are made. To the Library Board of Trustees, the mayor's designee is Councilwoman Russell and Trustee Robert Friedman. Thank you. To the Planning Board, Class 2 member is Eugene McCowan. Environmental Commission, regular members, Thomas Andrea, Linda Porpora, and Karen Randolph. Youth Advisory Member, we need more of them. Youth Advisory Member, youth as part of this. Jake Marie Roby, and Environmental Commission Chair Thomas L. Newman. And to the Morris County CDRS, a regular member is Councilman Saragusa, and alternate is Councilwoman Florence Lynch. Item 13. The next item on the agenda is the announcements of the manager's appointments. These appointments are listed on the agenda as item number 13 for your reference. The next item on the agenda is public comment. Individuals are requested to limit their comments to 3 minutes. If anyone wishes to address the council, please wait to be recognized to come to the microphone and provide your name for the record. Is there anybody?
There's somebody in the corner.
Okay, come on up. Oh, you're hiding behind the pole. I like hiding behind the poles. It's nice, you know?
Good evening, everyone. Brian Senek. I just want to come up and congratulate Mr. Cole and Mr. Saragusa for their election victory, and I want to congratulate you, Mr. Dreese, on being elected mayor.
Thank you.
And also you on being deputy mayor.
Thank you.
So congratulations to all, and hopefully have a very good year.
Could you,
Thank you.
I'm sorry, could you spell your last name?
Sure. It's SENYK.
Thank you.
Is there anyone else? Seeing none? Going once? Going twice? There being no further business, is there a motion to
I'll
adjourn?
make that motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting adjourned at 6:22.
There you go.